Hey, what's happening? We're gonna teach you the layup, how to shoot a correct layup today. There's a lot of components to it. It's the easiest shot in basketball, but sometimes it's the most difficult to learn. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna teach you is, if you're right-handed, you're going to jump off your left leg. Okay, so I'm jumping off my left leg. Notice when I come up, my right knee comes up, and I want you to pretend that there is a string connected to from your elbow to your knee. So as I take a step, I jump up, my knee comes up. This helps you balance, it helps you get more power, helps you jump higher. Okay, so I take a step and jump up like that. Now, a lot of people think, hey, I'm jumping off the left leg, my knee's coming up, but you're actually jumping out and you're not jumping up. So I have some people take off for a layup, they'll take off in the right spot, but they'll end up against the wall and they're missing the shot because they're out of control jumping. So when you do this, I want you jumping up. So without a basketball, you can practice by taking a step and jumping up over and over again. And notice I'm coming up, I'm not going out. You don't want to go out, you want to come up. Okay, I can't emphasize that enough. Second thing, we have a square on the backboard, as you can see. I want to hit the upper right hand square coming at a 45-degree angle. Okay, so again, 45-degree angle, we're talking math today, people. I want to hit the square. Now, you're going to come up and do this. Plumber, I hit the square, it didn't work. Well, think about it. I hit the square on the way up. Simple geometry. I want to hit that top of the square as the ball is coming down. So I come here, boom. Okay, so you want to hit the square. Third thing is, eyes at the square. It's amazing how many people miss layups because they're dribbling like this, at the last minute they try to look up. You want to get your eyes up early. As I'm coming, my eyes are already at the target, and I'm coming up, hitting the target right where I want to hit it, okay? Again, I'm jumping up, I'm hitting the square on the way down, the ball on the way down, and my eyes are at the target early, okay? So we're gonna break it down like this. We're gonna have you take one step with your left foot, making it at the hoop. Once you make 5 in a row, you can go to step number 2. So here I am, 45-degree angle, one step, jump up, hit the square. Once I can do this 5 times, step, jump. 5 times again. We talked about the shooting pocket, right? My ball is in the shooting pocket as I come up. Okay, so I'm just releasing it one step. We will talk about the finger roll in a minute, but right now, here's how I want you to do it. Step 2, you're taking 2 steps. Remember the quiz yesterday, you get 2 steps in basketball. So I'm gonna start with my right foot. I'm gonna back up a little bit, okay? I'm gonna go right, left, shoot. So it looks like this, right, left, shoot. Once you do that, we're gonna add one dribble. One dribble, pick it up, right, left. One dribble, right, left. Ready, watch. One dribble, right, left. At the square. Again, my eyes are at the target early, I'm jumping up, and I'm nice soft touch into the basket, okay? Once you get that down, which for some of you might take a couple days, we're gonna take a couple dribbles. 1, 2, right, left. Okay? Pretty simple, right? Well, it looks simple, but start practicing, you'll see. So again, break it down. First thing you're gonna do without a ball, just get used to jumping off, getting that leg coming up, jumping up. Second thing is 1 step. Third step, 1, 2. Fourth step, dribble, 1, 2. Third step, 2 dribbles, 1, 2. Once you do that, then you can do a full-on layup. Okay, so if I start here, I can take as many dribbles as I want. 1, 2. Oh man, I almost missed that just like that. Let's try it again. Here we go. Dribble, dribble. 1, 2. Okay, last thing. I'm gonna let you all practice. Some people like to finger roll. It is a softer touch. You have a little bit more control, but the younger kids and people that aren't jumping as high can be a little bit more difficult. If you're doing the same steps, everything's the same. 1, 2, legs coming up. But instead of having your hand behind the ball, it's gonna be under the ball, and you're just letting it roll off your fingers. So I can come here, 1, 2, having that hand under. I want you to practice, practice, practice. You'd be amazed how many people miss layups. Eyes aren't on the target. They're not jumping off the correct foot. Okay, it's not a soft touch. Practice these things, make your layups, you become a better basketball player. You have to be able to make layups. There's nothing more frustrating when you make a move, you get to the hoop, and you miss a layup. You see it in the NBA, you see it in college, you see it in high school. So yes, it's the simplest shot in basketball, but you need to practice to make sure you're making it consistently. Have an amazing day. Keep working. We'll talk to you soon.